Carlo, man. You didn't have to bring me into this, man. You did not have to do this. For those of you unfamiliar with the situation, here's what happened with Tydebo this past weekend.
Quick. If I win, I'll get you some VC. Deal. That's like, but you gotta quit now.
So I made my video about this subject where essentially I said, you know, I don't think this is ban worthy. I don't think necessarily this shows Tydebo being a bad guy. I just feel like this shows the flaws in King of the Court. So it seems like I said, I'm not in Ty's situation. I don't come close to winning King of the Court ever. So I'm not sure. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, you know, oh, ban Tydebo. But I do think it's kind of crazy that he's on the mic asking people to quit. But it is what it is. I guess every second matters. That's what I said. I said the money thing was a little weird to me, that he, like, the guy asked for money and he's like, yeah, I'll give you money. That was a little weird to me. Like, that just was kind of weird. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now, Tydebo went on a rampage talking about Carlo.
This dude right here, the only dude that has a problem with it, the only Mickey Mouse 250K qualifier in history. He's the only dude that has a problem with it. That's it.
Carlo made a response to Tydebo's rant. In his response, he said this.
But yeah, Tydebo is having a meltdown from losing King of the Court. And it's just like, to put it all on me, it's the most ridiculous thing. Did I even tweet that day? Other than me making a video about like the review, the gamer dad actually uploaded a video. Does that make him a snitch too? Like, I mean, how does this snitch stuff work? Okay, like,
why? That's all I gotta say, Carlo. Why? I don't hate Carlo. As a matter of fact, I've had ample opportunity to say negative things about you. I don't think I ever have. You know, my comment section, they flame you all the time. Anytime I mention you or anything you tweeted in any of my videos, my comment section absolutely flames you. I've had opportunity to, like, you know, get on board, but never have I. So why are you dragging me into this? This is like the worst kind of tendency a person could have. It's worse than having a snitch. A snitch, you know, snitches to get themselves out of something. You're telling just to tell. You know, a snitch is gonna go to jail and like, wait. You know, I got some information for you. You're just like snitching just to snitch. And Tydebo was mad at the fact that you said he cheated in your thumbnail and you felt the need to drag me into it when I had nothing to do with y'all's situation. I talk about the news and I talk about what's going on in my team and I cover everything. So for you to drag me into it, it just doesn't make any sense, man. I don't get it. I feel like I've been nothing but cordial to you. I'm not saying like I did you any favors by any means, but I've been nothing but cordial to you. I don't ever talk badly on you, and a lot of people have. A lot of people. You're easy pickings, bro. You really are. Like literally, if like you want to, you know, if there's someone to talk about, then you're the one, bro. You get smashed by Tydebo. You got smashed by Primetime KG. You got smashed by JC2K. You're like the neighborhood bicycle, bro. Everybody gets a turn. And I've been cool, bro. I really have. So I don't know why you felt the need to try and drag me into your issues with Tydebo, when even Tydebo himself said, you know, gaming dad, I have no issues. He just reported on it. He didn't say I cheated. He didn't, you know, make a thumbnail saying I cheated on King of the Court. He just reported on it. So I'm not gonna rant for too long. All I'm gonna say, I don't rock with what you did, and I don't appreciate what you did, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. And a lot of you guys that do rock with my channel, I already know what you're gonna say, that, you know, I snitched on Primetime KG. You can say that if you want to. I made a video about it and I did say he cheated, because in my opinion, he did cheat. And I think nobody really is arguing that. Now, granted, when I made that video, I was a little unfamiliar with how the King of the Court scene was. Come to find out, everybody's cheating in King of the Court. People are playing on each other's counts. People are having their viewers load up at the same time of them to get easy blowouts. People are doing all kinds of, people are asking people to quit. So when I made the video saying I disagreed with Primetime KG, I'm willing to own the fact that I made that thumbnail saying that he cheated. which I still stand by that he did. But the morality of it, that's something you could argue about, because like I said, at the time, I was unfamiliar with the scene. Everybody's cheating. Sorry, it's a flaw with the system. So before you bring up the KG thing, I acknowledge that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Tydebo, W mans, keep doing what you're doing. Carlo, I don't hate you. I don't rock with what you did. It's hard to trust. Like, I'm not saying we're best friends, but it's hard to trust someone that just drags you into their mess. Well, I don't hate you. There's no hatred, man. But I just had to give my take on it. This isn't one of my normal news videos, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. We will be doing the podcast tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be live, so be sure to get locked in on that. And yeah, I think I said everything I need to say. I think I did. Yeah, that's it. As always, y'all be safe, man. Peace.